Hey guys, Sam here. Just wanted to give you guys an updated video. Haven't been active as much as I said I was originally. My 9 to 5's been really busy, been working a bunch of extra hours and didn't really trade much during the week. So that's not really an excuse though. If I want to, get back into this, I need to make videos regardless if I can trade or not. And I need to find ways to trade outside of that. So I'm getting into selling options. So I'll go over that at some point during this video or another video. But I wanted to recap my trades from the last 2 days, which were both green days, kind of small green days, just because, like I said, I've been limited on time, but really starting to hone in on my strategy and which for me, I don't know if I've explained this, is usually just support and resistance slash supply and demand. To me, they're very similar. And I look at the hourly time frame, and then I look for a pullback to 13 EMA, either on the 2 or the 3 minute, and then I play the flag break on the retest. So that's usually what I do. So on Thursday, this is my one and done trade, UPST. You can see, like I said, I always circle my entries and exits. I had a zone and a very key day level right here that was like right together. So when we broke above it, I and had this huge spike on volume, and I saw that the pullback was very low volume, as you can see. I got in on the break, which you can see, like I circled a little bit early, but I meant to circle like right here. I got in right here at the bottom or the opening of this candle, sold one right here when it was about the high of this candle or about to hit the touch. So it was a little bit early on this sell, but got the second one when it broke above, which was okay because you can see it ended up failing. But still trying to work on my sells because basically I probably should have sold about right here and then sold the second one here or had a trailing stop, but trying to work on that, just managing my job and timing. This also would have been a good trade, but I tried not to trade below the level, so you can see like this one would have worked out, but I just like missed this, and to me the RR was not good here, just because even though the volume increased, I thought we might reject off. So this would have been a really good trade, but it is what it is. Now for Friday, let me show the Tesla trade I took. This was actually, it was 1 for 2 today, and this was on me. I did not enter before the flag break, and I got stopped like almost instantly. You can see we had a big. This is a key daily level, as well as hourly. And I have this flag that I drew on the 15-minute time frame from yesterday to 15 from yesterday into today, and you can see we broke it with huge volume, and then we were just chopping around. And on this pullback, I was thinking that when we broke or had this like bullish engulfing bar, that the next like red candle would be a good entry. But I jumped the gun. Honestly, I you can see I entered towards like the top of the candle, and I did not wait for the flag break. Like wait, let me shrink this so it makes more sense. Like I entered like probably like right here. Why is this not moving like right here? So, and then I got stopped almost instantly right here because I try to set a 20% stop in all my trades, and if it blows past my stop, which is what ended up happening right here, I'll sell it pretty much market. So I was out with like a 28% loss in this, which really sucks because this ended up going like over 100%. But I didn't, I explained my strategy to you guys on the camera, and I did not follow it, so it's my own fault. What I could have done better here, like I said, is wait for the flag break no matter what. And honestly, when I was looking at this, you know, I should have avoided the chop too. Like this was all choppy. So like once there was a clear, like I said, break, and we got above, that would have been a good entry. So is what it is. Live and learn. Now let me go to the trade that got this loss back, and then some profits, which is a really big step for me because sometimes if I get a red day right off the open, I end up getting frustrated and either making bad decisions or you know digging myself in a bigger hole. So either if I come back, it's usually not green, it's like break even or slightly red. But this is another one that got me. This is the other trade I took that got me green on the day, and then I decided to call it because last Friday I was green on the day after a good trade, and then I got red and just went into the weekend frustrated with myself. So I decided this time I'm not going to do that. So we'll try to like work on that and stay disciplined. But Sorry, I need something to drink. Essentially, what happened here was Amazon broke out, and and what is it called? Pre-market had a huge rejection, so it pretty much rejected yesterday's high and after hours high. So I saw this like level in pre-market that we had a strong bounce off of, but in the morning, like we did bounce too, but on very less volume, as you can see. So like when we broke above it, I did not like this retest. I don't like retest with like wicks and increasing volume. So I waited for us to break back below the level. Not the best entry because you can see that this one kind of played out a little bit better, but I just entered right here when we like broke the level. And my first sell, it's hard to see 'cause you can kind of see it's like right. Oh, shoot, it's hard to tell, but like if you can see, it's at the bottom of this like bearish engulfing candle. That one was about 20%, and then right here, this is where man, I should not have sold. I should have sold market instead of limit because again, similar to my UPST trade from Thursday, I need to work better at my sells. But like, I need to sell. This should be my first target, and then a lower low should be my second. But both of the times it kind of worked out, but at the same time it didn't. Like on the UPST trade, I captured like more percent, like pretty much the top ticked it, and this one I was up like 30% at the bottom of this wick, and I put in a limit and it didn't fill because you can see it spiked up really quickly. So then I had to adjust it and I sold at market and got like 23%. So like this sell at the bottom of the right here, like at the bottom of this bearish engulfing was like just at 20, and this was like ended up being like 23%, even though it's like 30. So is what it is, but managing my risk with lowering my loss on Tesla and then like, you know, playing my strategy got me back green, so that was a good feeling to have. I could have got back in on this trade, but Powell was speaking, I think at 11, so I decided not to. Which like I said, and same thing, I got back green, so I didn't want to ruin it. But that's essentially the trade recaps. I'll probably make some more videos today just because I want to get the channel more active. But yeah, that was the video. And I think the next video I'm gonna do, so this will be probably upload two in one day. This is gonna be the day trade recaps, but I'm gonna show you guys some selling the options because I do sell options too, and it kind of helps me when I'm not doing the best day trading. I can kind of make up for it in other ways. So hope you guys have a good day, good weekend. See you in the next video. Thanks you for listening.